Everard. I play bass and smooth moves. I'm going to take you through some of our rig. I want to thank Tyler for starting this page. It's pretty cool to see what everybody's doing out there. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the quarantine. I know I am. So let's get started. First things first, we drink a lot of Busch beer. Helps lubricate us, get us where we need to be. And Miller High Life, sometimes we get into those pretty heavily too, so that's pretty fun. All right, we got a bunch of shit down here, so I'm only gonna go through my stuff because I'd be down here fucking forever. So anyway, we'll start with the basses. Right now, I'm jamming a G&L L2500 5-string. It's pretty sweet, actually. Here's all the cool things that it can do. I had to post that on the wall so I don't fucking forget because there's so much shit going on. Right here I just picked up this Jackson. This is actually a pretty cool little grab. If you guys see these out there, pick them up because they're dirt cheap and they play like hell. They're real fast player. I mean, you can see the action on this bad boy. You can lay it right down and go for it. So that one's the 4-string. I swapped out some parts and pieces. I got some knobs on the way, so there'll be some nice black knobs right there with EMG X's and a Babix bridge. The bridge is pretty awesome, actually. Pretty easy adjustment if you have any questions on it. If you ever think about that, just let me know and I can answer whatever I can. And right there is a good little tip for you. If you see them all in line like that and it's EMG, a lot of times you're going to get a good one because it's that B64Q. I think that's what it's called. It's an onboard EQ. So I was using that actually as an external rig to just kind of boost my EQ pretty much. So there you go. Like I said, I'm going to try not to make this too painful, stuttering, because I'm half in the bag probably. And hungover from last night. I just started using these. It does seem to kind of get rid of some of the overtones and give you kind of a nice sharper blast when you're picking. And let's go ahead and move over because let's see here. Right now I am jamming on a SVT2 Pro. It's pretty sweet because you got a nice EQ on it. A lot of knobs and shit to play with. You can kind of go all over the spectrum on this thing. And I swapped over to 12s. I wanted to go for an experiment. This has been our tried and true rig right here. This is Mike, the guitar player, and he plays bass in a band called Giveaway. They're pretty sick too, so check them out. There's a good plug for you. So yeah, I mean the tried and true classic. I think it's pretty sweet. And the going 4x10s and a 115, we've used that for a few shows. And I've been trying out the Avatar 12s. And so far, I like them a lot. You get a little bit of everything. You get, some of the punchiness that you would have a 10, and you get the nice roundness of a 15. So you get all your lows. I won't get into too many technical specs because I don't fucking know them. You got both of them have tweeters, and his name's Hank. He might be helping me out on this whole video thing too. There we go. I've been running at 2 ohms. I got 2 4-ohm cabinets. 4 and 4 in parallel gives you 2 ohms. And I'm kind of in the middle of experiment with tweeters and shit like that. So I'm going to swap out the tweeters and put in a 6-inch speaker once that comes in. I ordered that straight from Avatar. For the amp, I have, I run through a Sonic Maximizer. I'm not doing anything too friggin' off the wall. Run through a Sonic Maximizer, got a power conditioner. Buddy and I both run off of that, the other guitar player. And let's see right here. I've been playing around with the wah pedals, seeing if I can actually make something happen with it. This is a pretty nice one, the Morley, and they're fairly cheap. And it doesn't change your tone. I had a Dunlop Crybaby that kind of frigged up my tone a little bit, kind of made it, I don't know, it was kind of gross. And so I got to get into this a little bit more. All right. I'm running Dunlop Super Brights for strings. These are kind of a new thing that we just found. They're pretty awesome. And I know the dreaded B string thing here, where if you we play in standard tuning, so it really doesn't matter if we go up. Well, it does, I guess, but the Super Brights seem to hold up pretty better, so you don't get mud butt from your friggin' B string. Sounding like garbage. This seems to hold up pretty good. That one's not a long scale either. They say that you should have a long scale. They say this, that, and the other thing. You know, the forums are all bullshit anyways. You never know what you're going to get out of them. Sometimes you find somebody that's good and actually knows something, and half the time they're just jack-offs. And that's pretty much it. Not trying to be negative, by the way. A little more bush. Alrighty, I think that's all I got. Alright, fellas. Hopefully you guys use this channel. It's going to be pretty cool. You know, hopefully you see some of you guys getting some shit up there. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll be getting out there and playing some shows soon. Alright, guys. See ya.